brighten up my day. Your blonde hair out of a fairy tale. Come along, start the show. Having fun in the snow. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree.
Hello, Quantum Jumpers. My name is Gina. I am the owner and creator of LeniaLoveday, and I'm here today to help change your lives forever and for the better. I'm a certified life coach and law of assumption teacher, here to remind you of who you truly are. If you're interested in conscious creation, manifestation, and the law of assumption, don't go anywhere because you're at the right place. Welcome to day 13 of my LOA Christmas calendar. If you live in a country where today is celebrated, Happy St. Lucy's Day or Happy Lucia to you. If you're not familiar with this tradition, Google it. It's a beautiful celebration. Today I wanted to give you an example that you can remember whenever you're feeling the urge to look into the 3D for validation that your desire is happening. And I wanted to show you how this simple act of looking for outside proof can significantly hinder your manifestations. And since the day of Lucia is all about light and candles, I brought you a story about a candle that shouldn't have been lit. I have this great novel that I love reading in the winter time. It's called Sun and Moon, Ice and Snow. It is a retelling of the Norwegian fairy tale East of the Sun and West of the Moon, and its main character is a young girl who is taken to an enchanted castle and has to live there with a polar bear for 1 year and a day. She's being told at the very beginning that if she's spending this 1 year and 1 day in the castle without ever trying to leave, she'll be free. But there is a very important piece of information that is not being shared with her. The polar bear is an enchanted prince. He is cursed to live as a bear by day and as a man by night. So every night, the prince, in his human form, goes to the girl's bedroom, climbs into her bed, and sleeps next to her. But because of the curse, he cannot tell her who he is. And it's always pitch dark in the room whenever he enters, with all the candles gone. So the girl has no idea who is sleeping next to her each night. At first, she is trying to escape, but the curse prevents her from leaving the room. And since there's no source of light to see who is visiting her, she can only guess. Is it another human? Is it an animal? Is it a troll? Is it safe? Is it dangerous? She has no idea, since all she can hear is someone else breathing in the bed next to her. That's kind of scary if you think about it. So, what does she do? Her father falls ill, so she's allowed to visit her family for a couple days. And they persuade her to hide a candle and some matches in her nightrobe and light it when the mysterious visitor has fallen asleep. Okay, but how does this relate to manifestation? Well, she's in a scary situation, right? She has many different scenarios and options going on in her head, and she wants to know which one is the truth. You're doing the same thing when you're manifesting something. You're in the dark, thinking about all the possibilities of your future. And these possible versions can be both good and bad. But which one is the truth? What is that one version that is showing up in the 3D? You want to look for it so badly. You want to get validation that reassures you that you are safe, that you're on the right track. So you're thinking, I'll just have a quick look, it's gonna be fine. Well, the girl in the story is doing the same. She's lighting the candle and walking over to the other side of the bed, only to find a handsome prince sleeping there. But guess what? As the prince wakes up, he tells her that if she hadn't looked, the both of them would have been free after a year and a day. But because she did look, now he will be taken to a castle that lies east of the sun and west of the moon, and he will be forced to marry the evil troll that cursed him. Does this sound familiar? Has it ever happened to you that you looked to the 3D for validation and you got the exact opposite of what you wanted to see? If only she had faith in the unseen and waited a year and a day, the curse would have been broken. But the circumstances were pressing, right? She had to look, because she could have been in real danger, don't you think? We all have multiple excuses to validate why we're looking at the 3D and searching for proof. But if we do, we'll never find what we're looking for. You are the proof. You are the validation. Your consciousness and your current state of being is the only validation you need. Whatever it is that you're conscious of being right this moment will need to reflect in the 3D without an exception. But if you're looking to the previously manifested circumstances for proof, you'll make it harder for yourself to occupy your desired reality. You'll curse yourself just like the girl did, having the handsome prince taken away to marry a troll, right? And not only taken away, but taken to a place that is freaking located east of the sun and west of the moon. That for me sounds like a very difficult place to find. So don't be like her. Have faith in your unseen reality and don't look for validation in the 3D. The validation is inside of you, so look for it there. Look for it in your state of being, where it really is. Do not light a candle in the 3D. Light a candle in your consciousness, and you'll find what you're looking for. But that was it for me today, guys. I intend this to be eye-opening and helpful. If you like this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that the algorithm can do its magic and notify more people about this knowledge. Thank you so very much for listening. I hope you're having a gorgeous day. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. And I'll see you tomorrow.